Entering day 2. This is day 2 preview of my 30-day workout challenge. I'm hosting a double live stream on both YouTube and Favorited. I'm just gonna remove my notifications and co-host requests. There we go, we're ready to go. I'll be looking at the chat after. In a line. Big plan. Gaping holes of reality. Gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Alright, here we go. Starting off with a run. I've already stretched before my... I'm gonna just do 5.7. You know what I need to do? Hold on. This is what I need to do. I am I. The flames have to go, go, go. I'm listening to Idols. Sold on rollerblades. Okay, guys, sorry. You can't hear my music. I keep forgetting this. Okay. Such a Gatorade. Okay. Guys, just listen to Mr. Motivator by the Idols. That's what's on my headphones right now. All right, guys. And time. Ow. There's a spider next to me running with me. What's the symbolism of that, bitch? Well, seize the day. All hold hands, chase the pricks away. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. I am I. And that the train just go, go, go. The music isn't working. No, dude. I'm so weak. That was worse than yesterday. It'll all work out. I don't know who that is with the pink hearts, but thank you on YouTube. It's been 3 minutes. I think this has been pretty bad. The comments on YouTube versus favorited, very polarizing. Whew, thank you YouTube for being awesome. Favorited, thanks for watching me, I guess, I don't know. It's so hot again. I forgot to do the AC trick. It's like 66. Guys, what temperature do you keep your, if you were at a gym, what temperature would you want it to be? Whew. Hot as fuck in here. Yes, we got yesterday's t-shirt. It's today's towel. Yes. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoever that is that sent hearts, thank you. The heat. I should have been prepared. Guys, remind me if I go live tomorrow to make my house cold as fuck. Because I didn't do that today. Let's do a model walk. I say just come in. Sun's burning and the weekend's something. But I have no fear, cause London's burning. I live by the river. And I don't want to shout. Except for the one with the lovely eye. The sun's zooming in. I live by the river. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm listening to the Clash, if you guys are confused. You can't hear my music, it's in my ears. There's a spider next to me. It's my workout partner. You do those squats, Daddy. Yeah. It's a daddy long legs. Okay, now we got the black lips. Thank you for that super chat. I'll shout you out when I'm done. I don't know who you are, but you're amazing. Is that Janine? I think that's Janine over in South Africa. I love you, lady. Thank you. If I'm wrong, I owe you one. But I think that's who that is. Rolling. Are you headstrong? There's something that's about to get gone. And we're riding, going Mayday. SOS, I don't know where's my baby. I don't feel so corny now. Now that the world's turned upside down, I'm that boy who keeps it funny. I feel like I'm born and died. When you hear the empty sound, I'm that boy who keeps it funny. So funny. And we're riding, little lady, come suck some milk from a, can't say it on here, sorry, love you like an Eskimo and hand grenade. Pull a clip, little baby, let's explode, babe. I don't feel so corny now. Now that the world's I'm listening to Funny by the Black Lips. Google it. It's so hot in here. Whew. It's so hot. I wish I could play music on YouTube. Oh well. Right now I'm listening to Body Behavior by Ty Segall and White Fence. Body behavior. Everyone, comment the perfect temperature to work out in Fahrenheit. Because it is hot as a bitch in here. Whew. Looking for a new song that's like fast. Not the Rolling Stones. I'll do a different playlist. Ghost Mean is crazy. This song isn't gibberish. I'll listen to that one. Hey, I'm going longer and being in extreme humidity. So that speaks volumes compared to yesterday when I had to quit. I can't have all my hair behind me. It gets my back all hot. Whew. All right, next song. Oh, I like this song. This is the OC's Blank Chems. Oh, I might start running to this. Then I'm really gonna quit. Sentient night. Feeling the night. I know, you know. I'm so out of control. I got started over. I haven't heard this song since I used to go to the gym. Huh. Since I was like in Jamestown, dude. Maybe I listened to it once in Buffalo. The OCs are a great band to listen to if you want to run, by the way. Sexy at night. Dark and not right. I know, you know, system's losing control. Cancerous men, filthy young boys. I know, you know, I crave total control. Woo! Come on, light a fire. Do not be subtle. Ow, 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 ow! Operation Centuries old. I know, you know, bastards out of control. Whew. A chemical blight, still in the night. I know, you know, got to be in control. Woo! Come on. Be a fire. Do not be gentle. Oh, oh, oh! Holy shit, I can't do it. It's so hot in here. I'm listening to a song by the OCs called Blank Chems. And I'm over a mile. I got to a mile. I don't know how long it's been. It's been like 16 minutes. Oh, what you gonna with your control now? Okay. I'll walk super slow for a few minutes. What you gonna do with control now? How you gonna maintain control now? Whew. All right, I'm done. Whew. I was on it longer than yesterday without stopping. And I'm over a mile. It's day 2. Preview. Whew. Now I have to stretch. Da-na-na-na-na. Are you gonna maintain control now? Woo-hoo. YouTube can see me, but favorite app can hardly see me. And that's the beauty of exercising. You do a little bit more as the days go on. And if you have a rest day, you might amplify that the next day by 3. Oh, that felt good. I have a runner's high. Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. That's a good song. The next song that played was called Running. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta listen to something while I stretch. It's gotta be like chill songs. I don't know. Some chill shit. Listen to Liars. How do you know? Oh. So I can actually stretch on this balance beam without because I was stretching outside so that I wouldn't touch the wall, but with my shoe. But I can use this balance beam. Little lady, I'm gonna move it. And I feel like singing. How do you know? How do you know if you're gonna be weird? How do you know if girls are gonna dig you? Thanks for hanging out. Who sent that super chat? Hey, someone sent some gifts on here too. Thank you, whoever that was. That was Chucky. Thank you, Chucky. My bad, I thought that was Janine. All right, stretching my Achilles. And my calf. This is how you can prevent hurting your Achilles tendon in my experience. I'm not a doctor. This is just what I've learned from other fitness trainers and coaches. And the coaches who have taught me these stretches vary from coach wrestlers, or wrestler coaches, jiu-jitsu coaches, basketball coaches, I'm gonna go down farther tomorrow. Hang on, let's get my hair out of the way. But I'm none of the above. This is just me, and if you want to join, you can join. If you do want to do what works or check with the doctor first, do it. This is just you watching me, my fitness journey. Yeah. See, that was better than yesterday. Forgot about this song that's playing. Ow! Oh, wow, wow. longer every day. All right, this is how you stretch your pecs. Arm here, cross and pull. You'll feel it right here. Feels really good. It's really simple too. Oh. And it's cool when you run because you really activate all your muscle groups. And tomorrow I'll be repeating this. I'll also be doing this again tonight. But the challenge starts June 1st. This is water, by the way, not sweat. Did you guys have fun? It's only been 26 minutes. So today, here, I have, sorry. I just realized I've been screaming because my headphones are in full blast and they're noise canceling, by the way. Sorry. Today I got more progress in. So my workout extended by 3 minutes. No. My workout extended by just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes. So yesterday I got 9/10 of a mile in 15 minutes. Today I was right at 17. But I don't want to count that because I hopped off the treadmill twice, once to grab a shirt to dry off and once to grab water, so I'll say 16 minutes. So that is running when you're out of shape and overweight. You have small bits of progress every day, even if it's just 1 minute longer and 1/10 of a mile faster. So yesterday I was 9/10 of a mile in 15 minutes. Today I was a full mile in right there at about 16 minutes. And I stretched longer. I was able to hold the stretches longer. And I was also, this is a key factor today of my endurance and progress, I was able to continue running, jogging, walking, whatever, walking for the most part, in extreme heat and humidity. Because my central air is on, but it's just not as low as I wanted it to be. So I would say I built a minute of endurance and endurance in regards to exercising in the heat. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you, Harley's mom, for finding me. I'm glad this is the first time. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Casey. The AC is on, but I had to open all my windows because it was hot in here because I forgot to turn it on this morning. So I left my house. I came back. I took a shower. I forgot to put the AC on, and it was 67. What is an ideal temperature for you to work out in Fahrenheit? Oh, yes, Harley's mom. It's very calm and chill in my YouTube chat. 64, 60, 74, 80. Thank you for the gifts, anyone who sent gifts, by the way. A lot of you sent some gifts, and I don't know who that was, but thank you. Oh my God. Happy Friday, King. So tonight I'll be doing this again on YouTube and Favorite It Up Live. And then tomorrow it'll be repeat. Afternoon, morning workout, whatever, and then evening. I will say yesterday I exercised on an empty stomach. Today I ate cashews, pistachios, a date, and I had coffee and water. And I had my supplements today. Yesterday I did as well, so maybe it's not completely empty, right? But I try to take my supplements within the first hour or two of waking up. No, Chucky, I'm not into that. No, thank you. I'm good the way I'm going. I don't like extremities. I'm a slow and steady person. Okay, I need to go upstairs. So I'll be right back. I'm changing my clothes. And I'm drying off. Woo! minutes since I got done running and I haven't sat down yet. So I'm actually running to the bathroom. Okay, on YouTube, I'm going to be answering all questions about my upcoming 30-day fitness challenge. So please come over to my YouTube. It's Adrielle Tube, the button in my bio. I'm gonna take these guys on YouTube over to the couch with me, sit down and answer their questions and give a brief illustration of how my next 30 days in June are gonna turn out. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we are going to my couch. And if you guys have any questions, ask away. But if you don't have any questions, I have a lot to say introducing tomorrow and then the June 1st. Well, first I have to find my lip balm. I just put my workout clothes in the washer. The washer's not running, obviously, but I had to just put sweatpants on and a t-shirt. Emmett is gonna sit here. And I'm gonna brush out my hair and then I'm gonna start talking about what the next 30 days are gonna be looking like for me on YouTube and Favorite It App. Thank you, King. This is the day 2 preview. Day 2 preview. Irene, it's not a trigger word for me, but something like the word goal can trigger someone who's in a deep depression, getting a spark into finally doing physical fitness again. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a judgment-free, no pressure, very easygoing 30-day fitness exercise challenge. We're not here to intimidate people or make people feel that they're incapable or that we can one-up them. Any toxic questions like that would scare someone off and make them throw in the towel completely. I know, because I was that person. Okay? And I know maybe you don't understand that, but some people who refrain from physical activity because they fear they're not doing good enough, just even the thought of setting a goal could make them relapse and go into a depression all over again, even when they're feeling the slightest bit motivated. So you are going in timeout because we're not doing that here. This is judgment-free, no pressure, no obligations. You do what makes you happy and you feel better. So for the next 30 days in June, I'll talk about that in just a moment. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow are the 3 previews of what part of my 30-day fitness challenge will be, 30-day exercise challenge, all of the above. Deborah, do you agree how the word goal can be triggering for people with depression? I do. I know that. I know that for a fact because it makes people feel like, oh my God, it makes them feel like they have a heavy workload, they're not good enough, that they're illiterate or they aren't fluent, blah, blah, blah. It's just not happening here. None of that toxic, restricting language. I just got mail. Hang on. Okay, maybe I didn't get mail. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyway, no toxic language. You're not talking about dietary restrictions. You're not counting calories. You're not saying this, do this. No. This is my live stream. This is my challenge. This is functioning under my leadership, no one else's. If you want to talk to a doctor, talk to a doctor. But my body, my live stream, you can watch me vicariously. You don't have to participate with me. If you want to, at your own will, you can. If you feel like you need to speak with a doctor, go for it. I'm not saying I am a doctor. Okay, you are by. You're gone. You're banned. And you are banned. Next. Okay, so yesterday, today, and tomorrow are previews to my 30-day fitness or exercise challenge. Yesterday, I was just running in small increments, walking, jogging, running, mostly walking, and that's fine. And I stretched before, I stretched after. Before I live stream, I stretch. So once I start the live stream, I had already stretched, and I do my stretches after my run, walk. The goal is to run. So my goal is to run. Your goal doesn't have to be to run. My goal is to run without stopping for longer lengths of time and longer distances of time. But that doesn't have to be your goal. You can do whatever you want. You can walk, you can stop at any moment. You do what you want at your own pace. This is just to spark people's inspiration again and get them out of depression or get them out of something that has been preventing them from focusing on exercising. Now, starting June 1st, I will be stretching, running more as much as I can, stretching. After I'm done stretching, we're going to be doing arm workouts. The goal is to do squats, lunges, calf raises with my dumbbells, depending if they arrive June 1st, which I believe they should. And then more yoga with more deep stretches, in-depth stretches. Balance is going to be huge. I'm going to incorporate my balance beam after maybe the first week. I'm not going to go catapulting right into balance beam when I have endurance to build on the treadmill. Yes, Deborah, good. So, and if all of this makes me feel that I have built a good endurance, I might go to the gym again, or I might just bring more at-home workout equipment into my house, maybe a jump rope, maybe a back barbell for my back to do more in-depth squats with heavier weights. But coming June, I'll be doing longer in-depth stretches, arm workouts with dumbbells, and more time spent on the treadmill. Yes, and you can all follow my lead. These people from TikTok keep saying don't take any medical or physical fitness advice from her, and they're really just being crazy. I don't know why they're watching me. Leave me alone. Everyone with 2 brain cells understands that I'm doing this in a positive light to inspire others to just get moving, and you can start at a low point the same way I did and still have little bits of progress. Like yesterday, I was slower. I didn't run as fast. I didn't get a mile in as fast as I did today, etc. Okay, we don't promote other YouTubers. I'm not doing that. Exactly, Harley's mom. Thank you so much. And you can follow my lead. What I do works for me. It works for my muscles. It works for my body. And if I really get into it, again, the way I did a couple of years ago, I lost 90 pounds doing full body fitness training, yoga, and running. And if I get to that point again, I'll take you with me. But yeah, that's about it. No, I'm not promoting other YouTube channels on here. It's not happening. Well, in my opinion, from my experience, my yoga is self-taught. I focus on balancing, breathing, meditation, stretching, and targeting muscle groups that can be hurt if you don't stretch them, and I target those muscle groups after running and leg lifting. So important muscles to stretch after running would be your Achilles tendon, calves, and shins, to avoid shin splints and a ruptured Achilles tendon. I actually ruptured my Achilles tendon several years ago when I was like early 20s. And I learned a lot of stretches through physical therapy. So, Nancy, we don't talk about other people. That's a permaban. I have zero tolerance on my YouTube. And I know a lot of people tell me to monetize through the negativity and yada, yada, yada. Zero tolerance. It's not happening. If things don't go my way, you get permabanned. And there's no way to bring you back. I can't resurrect anyone who's been permabanned. So, I don't want any association with anything outside of my platforms. It's not tolerated here. You can make a new YouTube channel and come back. So tonight I'm going to be doing another double live stream on both YouTube and favorited app. Thank you everyone who's been waiting, keeping me in your notifications. I just want to remind you that if you enable, like click my username, click the notification button, you can get notified every time I go live. There's no set schedule yet. I'm sorry to say it. It just happens as it happens. You are banned. My lifestyle is not up for question or debate. Hi, Lita. Oh, also a huge component of this exercise journey is the fact that I am vegan and I'm vegan. So I'll be eating lots of fruits, vegetables, starches, grains, and green vegetables, all of the above. But I already ate. So yesterday I didn't eat before my workout. I was actually exercising on an empty stomach and I had a lot to eat after. Now I'm not hungry today because I ate before my workout. Before my workout today, I had a handful of raw cashews, a handful of roasted salted pistachio kernels, and a few medjool dates with coffee. Elijah, I already answered that question. You should have joined when I told you to. Okay, hang on. I have to FaceTime my daughter really quick. Hang on. I have to, okay, here we go. Hang on. No answer yet. She must be busy. Lita, that's okay. I don't use the handles. I prefer not to use the handles because you want to target all muscle groups. So when you're running out in the wild, if you're outside, you're going to be like this. And it's their running, it goes back to like primitive nature. It goes back to our oldest ancestors. And your body just activates all muscle groups when you start running. So if you're running naturally outside away from someone or to someone, or you just want to get around faster, you're going to be running like this. And there's a reason your arms are elevated and you're moving your arms when you're running. I don't really know what the benefit is, but I can look into it. So I prefer to not touch the handles when I'm running, unless I'm maybe doing a weekly heart rate check-in, but I don't really do that. I used to back at the gym, but I haven't in a very long time. Why do we raise our arms when we run. To improve balance and efficiency. Yeah, that's a huge part of exercise. That's another thing I forgot to mention. In the next 30 days, I'm going to be focusing on balance. And it is incredibly important to focus on balance when you're running. You know what I used to do? I used to sprint and trip, like try to purposely pretend I was tripping. Like I would run lopsided for like brief periods of time on the treadmill and like train myself in the event I'm outside running and I go to run and like a tree root trips me or something, how to catch yourself off balance. And your arms are part of that. So yeah, it doesn't matter if your arms are on the thing. So Melissa, your band, my hands were in my pocket when I was walking, not running. Hearts of palm salad is delicious. I love swimming. Thank you, Lita. My hands were in my pocket when I was walking, yes. Not when I was running. Who the fuck runs with their hands in their pockets? I don't know what my daughter's doing. I'm trying to FaceTime her, but she's not responding. Where is she? I'm gonna call my ex-mother-in-law because my ex isn't answering the phone either. None of them are answering. What the hell? I don't like when that happens because they always usually answer. I get nervous. I get worried. Oh, she's my ex-mother-in-law calling back. Okay. Oh, finally. Hang on. Okay, I just talked to my daughter on the phone. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so thank you everyone for the positive vibes, and tread lightly when you comment on my live streams on here because I permaban people. So well, it's just the way it is. Do any of you have any questions? Want to talk about anything? Hi, Scott. I will be listening to music and singing along and dancing to my music when I'm on the treadmill because that's just how I am. That's me. And I don't care. If YouTube wouldn't copyright me, then I would play my music loud for you guys to hear. But since YouTube copyrights when there's music, I don't want to risk it because then I won't be able to upload the video and it will suck. So I just keep it on my YouTube or on my AirPods. What startled you? Oh, sorry. You just heard someone talking and wondered what it was. King, 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 king. I don't even know your name. Don't say it on here. Yeah, you have to... King, can you explain to them how to enable notifications? I love to, Terry, but not with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's dangerous to do that. No, I can't. I have to keep my hair down when I'm exercising. The only time I would ever put my hair up was when I was doing combat sports. You go, okay, to enable notifications, you go to my main page, click subscribe, and then the drop-down menu comes up, and you are prompted to click on notifications, Harley's mom. Thanks, King, and thank you, Harley's mom.
Oh my god, I'm live on Favorite It Up right now.
Sorry, I got a notification, that's all. I might go live on Favorite It Up now in battle. This is my Instagram video. Ooh. Yeah, la 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 la. I want cantaloupe. Post-workout meal. Cantaloupe. Ooh, I'm lightheaded. Holy fuck balls. My kitchen's messy. It's Friday night And we're running, all right. Yeah, it's Friday night. Come run with me. Oh, come with me. Oh, run with me. My kitchen's messy. I'm about to pay my kids to clean it. I don't want to clean my kitchen today. I cleaned it the last 2 days in a row. I'm not in the mood, dude. Oh my God, those are beautiful flowers. You can buy yourself flowers. You can go fuck a man. You can do Eiffel Towers. You can come in your hand. Sorry, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Hi. Ladies' night? Yeah. Why? No, it's Frozen. Hi, Jen. Are you Jenslow? Favorite it out? Ow. Ow. It's too cold on my teeth. Jenslow, I accidentally blocked you. And I was like looking through my block list because Empty Fashion Co's haters were begging me to unblock them. And I saw that I accidentally blocked you and Peaches. I know. And Peaches I would go live with. I was like, oh shit. She's gonna start some drama now. I hope not. But Jen, I'm very sorry. Wait, did it say I blocked you? Or was it a fake imposter Jenslow? Did it say you have, does it prompt you to follow me again on favorited app? No, I definitely had a Jenslow blocked. See, the last few days I was going on a blocking spree, anything that was rude in my comment section. But if the chat was moving fast, sometimes I'd accidentally block one person thinking it was the other person. What, King? Why? What are you doing? Do you have a favorite app too? Okay. Well, if it asks you to follow me again, I'm sorry. That was not intended. Cantaloupe is so good after a workout. Oh, I've been doing a fitness thing, Jen. Man, these haters are going crazy. They're like, she's trying to teach people fitness routines. Like, I'm just doing my thing. Sorry, though. I felt really bad when I saw that. I was like, oh, no. Me too. It's my second day. It's like a little preview because I'm doing a 30-day exercise challenge for the month of June. Just to see how much progress I make and how much endurance I build. And if I do really good, start feeling good, I might go back to the gym. Oh, that's cold. Oh. It's hurting my molars. I know. They're saying I'm giving health advice. Like, no, I'm not. I'm just doing my thing. What works for me. Or if anything, I'm doing the opposite of advice. I'm telling you to just do what works for you. Hi, Colby. I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Nice, Jen. A couple people asked if they could live stream with me and exercise as a co-host. But I'm not going to do that. Me too, Jen. My kids like it too. I have another cantaloupe that I'm going to cut up in the counter. But, yeah. And the only reason I'm not going to have a workout co-host is because if they accidentally play music or if someone else in their house plays music, it could copyright my YouTube and then I won't be able to upload the video. But you're more than welcome to go live and exercise. And I'll tell people what time you're going live and shit like that. There's some cheap ones on Amazon, Harley's mom. My kids use the treadmill every day. Every other day. At one point or another. Oh, it's so cold. It was in the fridge. I like when they're long wedges. I don't like when they're cubes or chunks. See, I like this kind of a chat. Small chat, mature, positive. A lot of people tell me, market the haters. No. Fuck that. They say, keep the haters there and then make people pay to chat. No. They can get out. If someone wants to become a member, they can become a member. That's stupid. What's a tread climber? Like a step machine? It's great because I banned them once and they can't come back twice. They're cooked. It's also way quicker to ban someone on here. Way quicker. I literally press one button, boom, they're gone. And all of their comments erased. So even if they go through the effort of making a full-blown new YouTube channel, they get instantly banned. I don't read it either. I like literally am such a fast speed reader. I can see keywords. Boom, they're gone. Harley's mom, I agree with that statement. It shouldn't be like you press this button, press this. Okay, now do it. The okay button, and now they're gone. No, it should just be boom, boom. One button. Not a fucking labyrinth of commands to get the negativity out. Cantaloupe is satisfying after you work out. The funny thing is they're still watching. So when they get banned, they can still watch me, but they can't comment. Everyone, like my live stream if you've been banned, but you're still watching. We're at 22 right now. Hi, Rogue. I don't see who likes my videos like on TikTok. Just saying. This is the final destination, by the way. Like, once you're banned, you can still watch me and shit. And that it ends right there. Like, I can't block you from seeing my content. I can only block you from commenting. I think they can like it. No, like, deadass, if you're banned, like my live stream. Yeah, one person liked that. Hi. Hang on a second. Yeah, so. Anyways. Wyro, were you working? Yeah, it's really good. Even when it's freezing cold and makes your teeth hurt. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go live and battle on favorite app now. Who's going to be there? If you're from my YouTube, you can click the link in my bio. It takes you to the App Store. With my link, you get 50 free points. My username is Adrielle. Bye, guys. I'll be live tonight on YouTube running again.